Okay, so today we're gonna do a little something different. We're gonna be working on my little personal boat motor here. I took it out, my wife and I were out, and it was acting up a bit, so yeah. We're gonna have to probably clean the carburetor. Let's get to it. I like this little motor. It's a 5-horse. Nothing special, but I like it. Let me get a little bit more light for you. There we are. Also, we're going to be trying this little microphone setup. I'll put the link in the description. It cuts down the noise, the wind and that. Yeah, let's do that now. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to test that mic out real quick. As you can see, doesn't matter how far I get away from the camera, you can still hear me. Pretty cool. I actually found this on my friend's channel, Open Air Adventure. Go check them out, Kenny and gang over there. Really cool channel. Okay. I'm going to start by disconnecting some of these rubber lines here. There's one going to the pump there. Now, it looks like there is a linkage here. You go ahead and take your 10mm wrench. Let's see if you can see that. Yep. Go ahead and take this off of here. Alrighty. Kind of note how everything is stacked there. Looks like it can be a pain in the butt if you get it wrong, so kind of pay attention there. Okay, so this little linkage here goes right on top inside there. I'm going to go ahead and swing that out of the way and then put everything right back inside the hole, stacked up the way it was, so there is no misalignment when we go put it back together. Alright, moving right along. Okay, take this other hose up here off. There we are. Alright, so I see we have another linkage here. You can go ahead and take that off there with the 10mm. Okay, put that up top and go ahead and take that linkage, swing it on over and get it right out of there. There we are. Okay, now like we did before, put our little linkage tab there and just lightly screw it back on where it went so we know exactly where it goes. Alrighty, go around there to this side. Move you over a little. Alright. That. Okay. Let's it looks like there's a through bolt right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. I really did not want to mess with this gooseneck because there's a gasket right there. I don't want to feel like trying to chase these gaskets. I just want to do a little bit of cleaning. This is a brand new motor on this little boat. The gentleman that I bought it off of, he just put it on there. And then he got sick. So he had to sell the boat. Okay. Now we're going to go and take our long screwdriver and undo that through bolt. Hold on now. All right, here we go. Carefully, if there's any kind of gasket configuration or anything like that, you want to know where it's going, you know. So I want to at least do a little bit more fishing before I have to put the old girl away, you know. I like this little run. It's only a 14-footer, but I like it. It's gets in them small spots for fishing and that. There we are. And my wife and I go out a lot on this little boat. There we are. See, that portion right there is coming off. And then, I believe the whole thing, whoop. Where did that little linkage go just now? Well, that's not any good, is it? Okay, here it goes. There we go. Alright. There she goes. Let's get her on the bench. Okay, we got her on the bench. Just gonna go ahead and take the bottom bowl off first. Oddly, it only has 3 screws on the bottom. Actually, I'm sorry, 2. It's only got 2 on the bottom. Kind of strange, right? And they're tight, so that tells you that maybe no one's been in there before. Like I said, it's brand new, so yep. Well, you know how that is. Let's see if we got any macaroni in there. Oh, I see a little bit of discoloration in the fuel, but not too bad. I mean, that's not too bad. Huh. It doesn't mean that the carburetor is not the culprit. It just means, you know. Why is that? It's a little strange. What do you think? Don't you think? Why is that throw on that so small? Look at that. Huh. Maybe it don't require too much. I mean, it's only a 5 horse, but let's put a tube right here and blow through there and see if that is sealing or not. Okay, so what we did is that we put this tube on there. I want to go ahead and blow through there. No. And then we're going to turn it upside down, see if we can blow through it. It's a little bit restricted, actually. Oh, it's getting better now. Okay. Well, maybe there's just a little bit of residual gas in there. All right, so it's looks like it's sealing. So, we may have a problem with our fuel in our tank, which I've already started to extract it and check that also. Let's see here. This thing, let's get that out of there. And go ahead and we're gonna clean this anyway, really. I mean, we already got it off, so you might as well just clean it, you know. So, let's see if I can't get this thing off of here. Like I said, this is brand new, so it's gonna be a little bit of a bear to get it off of there. I don't like tapping on these things, but sometimes you have to. Let me get a little punch real quick. All right. See if we can't get this out. There we go. You don't want to go like this when you're trying to get these out. You want to pull straight out because you don't want to bend it. Sometimes they're a bear to get out, especially when they're new. All right, well, you get the drift. Is this little carburetor gonna fight us the whole way? Just the whole way. Just say, you know what, I'm just being stubborn today. And I'm gonna fight you the whole way today. Oh, man. Look at that pin. Goodness gracious. Okay, moving on. There we are. Okay, this should be a two-part. Yep. Got the little jet. And then down below, inside there you have the tube. There we are. Now this may be our culprit here, because this tube, if they clog up, then you have problems. So we'll put that in the machine at 2. The seat doesn't look bad, so that's okay. What else we got here? Go ahead and take this one out right here. Okay. All right, inspect that one. It looks a little clogged down that side. Okay. Alright, well now we're starting to see what's going on here. Alrighty. Go ahead and get this thing into the ultrasonic. Put her back together. Let her rip. Okay. I probably have, you see, I get these little things from the dollar store. But you see, I put all my little bits in there. And let's see here. Maybe this one. Yeah. Okay. That one there. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice and snug. Alrighty. Moving on. Okay, in you go. Put all the little guys in there too. Then what we're going to do afterwards, we're going to take some mechanics wire. We're going to get in all the little holes. We set this machine at, let me plug it up here, turn it on. We set it at 65. It's not that dirty, so we're gonna do 15 minutes. Okay. Hey, that brand new carburetor turned out like brand new. All right, moving on. Now, here's that, what I told you about earlier. Just go ahead and put those, physically do that. And every single little hole there. Come on now. If it's too big, see how that one's too big? Take a brush like this. An old school carburetor trick. There you go. See there? And go through every single one of them. All the way through. Okay. We got the new rod in there. I adjusted this float a tad. Now it's got more response, so I'm going to go ahead and blow through it. And then turn it upside down. You hear the difference? Sweet. Okay, we can go ahead and put our bowl back on. That's all good right there. Went ahead and cleaned that all out and also installed all that back together, those two jets. So went ahead and sprayed that all out. There we are. Okay. Put our other little jet in there. That's all clean and rotted out. You got to rod those things out because any little bit of macaroni in there will make a bad day. Okay. Well, you know what's next. Let's get it on the machine. Okay, we're going to start by slipping this in the back there. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. Actually, we're going to put that right on there. Then we're going to put this on here just like that. Put that hose on there. Bring that little clip around and down. Okay. Now to hold it up, we'll take our other through bolt. Okay. Put our fuel line on. Just kind of keep everything kind of nice and stiff there while we're putting all the bolts on there. Go to the back here. Start screwing in your back one there. Ready? All right. Follow it up with your 10 mil. Just give it a little snug. This rear one is a little bit difficult, but you can get it. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and put this linkage here down in there. Okay. Remember that little plate there. So go ahead and unscrew that. Now there's a little notch there. So, and it's contours to the pieces of plastic right there. And this, here, let me show you real quick. This little indentation here and this rubber and rod go right inside that indentation. Okay. Everything has its spot. Nice and neat. Follow what you took off. Pay attention. Don't rush it. All right, now. It's a nice day out today. Good day to go fishing. All right. Now here comes the linkage rod. So it looks like it goes like that. And then unscrew this. Remember that whole assembly is kind of wacky. So go ahead and kind of keep it all together with your one finger. Slip that underneath there nice and neat. And then go right back down there with the bolt. There you are, just like that. Okay. Alrighty. Now, let's see if she, yep, nice and operable. There we are. Okay. Let's see this one. Yep, nice and stiff. Just the way you like it. Alright, now while we're in here, we're going to go ahead and check this this spark plug here. What is going on? Oh, that's weird. You see how that... Okay, let me get my other tool. Yeah, there's a weird clearance right here. I couldn't get in there with my... But this one will do it. Okay, so it says the recommendation right. Oh yeah, see, That's a little rough, eh? Look at that, huh? Okay. Been running a little rough. Okay. So the recommendation is right here for the plug. NGK DCP R6E, and it's gapped at 0.9 mil. Okay. Well, let's run up to the Do It Center there and get us a new plug. How about that? Okay. Okay, got the new plug in there. Here's the old one. Got the new one gapped to 0.35, and yeah, let's put it in the water. We got it in the water. I went ahead and put some new fuel in there. Took the old fuel out, and let's see if she'll fire up now for us. Oh. Alrighty. All right. Oh yeah. Very nice. Oh yeah, nice idle. Let's see if she'll go in gear. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Alright. Reverse. Oh yeah. Nice now. Very cool. Alright. Very cool. Uh-oh. You're running out of water. We gotta put some more water in there real quick. All right. Boy, oh boy. Don't you love when you fix something, your own stuff? Yeah. That's always the last for us repair guys, but yeah. I'm glad I got it done. Well, with that being said, remember, it's just nuts and bolts, and God bless. Time to go fishing.